Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for attempted and eluding a police officer at high speed. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. Let me read.
Gentlemen, no history.
This probably goes to the church. I'll set his bond at $2,500. Have a good day.
Services.
No, I don't think the trial on this charge. It's a second-degree felony. I lowered his bond. It should be $7,500. Give $2,500. Have a nice day.
Thank you.
Next, we have page 14, Samuel Montesol. He's out on bond, hold for F25-205-1 and F25-20497.
Samuel Montesol. Here, please.
Okay, I'm reviewing for probable causes. Count one, probable cause for count one, count two. Count three is possession of cocaine, I believe. And count four, possession of drug paraphernalia. So reset it for the after. Next is Wilmon Mercier. Good afternoon, sir.
Good afternoon.
So you were, was that on hold for F25-16681? Sir, I don't know, there should be no hold.
This dates back to
2022, there's no hold. Sir, you were arrested for strong arm robbery and battery from November 28th of 2022. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Can I say, please? Judge.
All right, so there's probable cause for strong arm robbery and battery. Sir, are you are you still together with Miss Brandon?
No, I am not. Your Honor.
Okay. Sir, no contact with the alleged victim, Shirleva Brandon, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. And do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. Do you understand the stay away order?
I understand, Judge.
I got to set a bond. She's no hold on F25-16681. I'll set your bond at $2,000. Right?
Thank
Two counts. Two counts.
you.
Count one is $2,000. Count two will be $500. Does he have money for a bond? I'll give him house arrest if he doesn't.
How much the bond?
$2,500.
I have to pay that. Can I say something?
Don't talk about the facts. You're presumed not guilty. It's from a few years ago. I'll make it 1,500 count one and 500 count two. It's 2,000 total, okay? That's because it's a few years old. I take it he hasn't had any.
So
Okay, 2,000 total bond. Have a nice day. Next is Douglas Verdes. Page
Speak English?
15.
Interpreter, please.
Good
Interpreter's
afternoon,
present.
sir. Sir, you were arrested for possession of cocaine. I will appoint the public defender's office for you.
Buenas tardes, señor. Usted fue arrestado por tenencia de cocaína. Voy a nombrarle la Defensoría Pública para que lo represente a usted, señor.
There is probable cause for the charge. You're out on felony bond for 2 cases, so there's a hold for you to see your judge on Monday.
Señor, hay motivo fundado. Determino que hay motivo fundado por estos casos que se le imputa. Usted tiene 2 casos a nivel de delito mayor, por los cuales hay una orden de retención. En consecuencia, el lunes usted se verá con el juez ante quien están los delitos mayores.
Also, you have another case from July 11th where you're charged with petty theft, 2 or more convictions.
También hay otro caso del mes de julio donde se le acusa de hurto en menor cuantía, ya con 2 o más condenas anteriores.
I think it's just probable cause for petty theft.
Creo que solamente esto es motivo fundado para hurto en menor cuantía.
It talks about a previous encounter. It doesn't say 2 or more convictions.
Habla de un encuentro previo, pero no habla de 2 o más condenas previas.
So I'm setting a bond on F25-21505 at $500 for petty theft of first degree misdemeanor.
Entonces entonces en el caso F25-2105 voy a fijar una fianza de $500, delito menor, primer grado.
So you are ordered to stay away from the BJ's Wholesale Club business at 7050 Coral Way in Miami, Florida.
750 Coral Way. Entonces debe de permanecer alejado del BJ's que queda en el 7050 Coral Way, señor.
And then the other case, possession of cocaine, there's probable cause for that charge. That bond will be $2,500.
Y en el otro caso, que es la tenencia de cocaína, ahí la fianza van a ser $2,500, señor. Motivo fundado también.
Okay, have a nice day.
Bueno, tenga buen día, señor.
Una pregunta.
A question.
Yes, sir.
Sí, señor.
Next case is Nixon Etienne, page 16. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for possession of cocaine and possession of cannabis. We'll appoint the public defender's office for you. Oh, pretrial time. He's homeless, tap. So he had MDMA or Molly. Tap alternate bonds. Count 1 is $2,500. It's $2,500. Count 1. Count 2, like an ROR cannabis. Sir, you have to come to court for your arraignment on November 3rd at 9 a.m. Courtroom 2-4. Actually, count 2. Maybe I'll bet you $1, not an ROR. Is that okay? What do you want, Mr. Gardner?
Our order, that's fine.
Okay, ROR then. Arraignment. Next is Cedric Lyons, page 16.
On down.
Got my first bond down. That's wonderful. Thank you. Wait, I gotta be that. Okay, all new time late ending for me. Next, Arnaldo Cabrera, page 17. Good afternoon, sir. You were
Buenas
arrested
tardes,
for
señor.
armed burglary to an unoccupied conveyance and possession of a firearm, weapon, or ammunition by a convicted felon.
Entonces, usted fue arrestado por escalamiento armado a un transporte o una vivienda no ocupada y además también tenencia de un arma de fuego por un reo que ya ha sido condenado de un delito mayor.
Okay.
Okay.
There's probable cause for count one armed burglary. That's going to be no bond. Count two, possession
Okay.
of a firearm by a convicted felon is $7,500.
Entonces, en el primer cargo, que es el escalamiento armado, no existe, hay motivo fundado, no existe fianza para ese caso. Y entonces, en el segundo cargo, que es la tenencia del arma de fuego por un reo ya convicto de delito mayor, son $7,500 de fianza en ese
You're
caso.
gonna have to
señor.
go before a division judge to see if you can be released from jail pending the arraignment or trial pursuant to what is called an Arthur hearing.
Entonces usted va a tener que ir ante un juez de la división para ver si usted puede ser liberado antes de la instrucción de cargos o del juicio, y eso tendría que ser mediante una audiencia que se llama en inglés Arthur hearing.
Good days.
Tenga buen día, señor.
Next case is Aaron Saddam, page 17. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for possession of cannabis within 1,000 feet of a school, possession of more than 20 grams, this should be a park. Yes. Possession of more than 20 grams of cannabis, prohibited smoking in public. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. There's no one. Let me see what cannabis it is. He had 6 grams of cannabis, so count one, just possession of cannabis. I don't know what's about.
You can ask your partner.
Let me.
I'm
No,
shocked
then
they didn't charge armed because he had a gun on him apparently.
no, he had Ziploc baggies with 64 grams. Count one is possession of cannabis. Count two is armed possession of more than 20 grams of cannabis. And count three is potential smoke cannabis. So it's on the beach, seawall, gun with his cannabis.
No.
Smoking it.
I don't think he's alleged.
What?
Am I wrong? It's not certain defendant Walker that he had.
Let me see this again. He's sitting on the seawall with somebody else. Mr. Walker. He took marijuana from a Ziploc bag and was writing it down. Then he grabbed rolling paper, preparing his marijuana cigarette. And he's lighting it. He shared it with the co-defendant Walker. Walker had a firearm in his waistband. Search of Walker found the firearm. Search of Mr. Saddam showed 6 pounds, 64 grams in a gray pocket knife. So he's also armed with a knife. And he has a past felony conviction. Yeah. They didn't charge him with that, I guess, because it's a pocket knife, but it's still armed possession. All right. Yes. Is he? I'll set a bond. Count one is the possession of cannabis. You have money for a bond? Maybe I have plus one. Or I'll give him house arrest. You want house arrest?
Can't get off.
No. I'm not giving it an ROR. You're smoking weed on IBBD in public, which is against the law, and you have a knife on you. So I'm happy to give you house arrest, and that you don't qualify for pretrial. Why not? It's a park. But there's one answer for that. It's not a felon. I'll give him pretrial. Pretrial services, alternate bond, count one, possession of cannabis. I'll split one and two. One is $500. Count two, armed possession of cannabis will be $1,000, and count three, prohibited smoking cannabis on any each is $150. All right, make sure to keep all future short dates. Next, we have Tyrone Brown. Page 18. Another domestic case. Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for domestic battery by strangulation and felony battery. Sir, can you afford to hire a lawyer?
Yes,
You want me to reset this case in the afternoon calendar for you to try and get a lawyer, or you want to waive the lawyer's presence?
I just signed for the defendant.
No, you don't sign up if you got money to pay for one. You get to either hire a private one, or you don't have money to pay for one. Do you own your home?
No, ma'am.
Do you have money in the bank to pay for a lawyer?
Yes, ma'am.
How much you got saved up?
That's 7,000.
How much?
That's 7,000.
Do you have children you support?
Yes, ma'am.
I'll appoint the public defender's office for you. There's probable cause for the charge. I think you should have a stay with the child soon. They wanted, yes, they were the child. You just got one. She falls, he pushes her and she falls to the ground on top of her child. The child hit his head on the tile floor. You told the victim it's a good time to die. Okay, there's probable cause for battery by domestic battery by strangulation. In the felony battery, you were ordered to stay, or it should be child abuse actually, but I don't know. Felony battery. Stay away from Shedrika Charles, the alleged victim, no contact with her either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim or homes from place of employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. And do not purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and follow receipt from the court. Do you have to go to the victim's home to collect your personal belongings? You may return to the victim's residence one time only within 48 hours of your release from jail. You must be accompanied by a police officer so that you can retrieve your personal clothing, health items, medication, personal and business-related paperwork, and work tools. If you go to the victim's home without the police, or if you stay there, you will be arrested. Do you understand the stay away order?
Yes, ma'am.
All right, $5,000, count one, $2,500, count two. Have a nice day. Next, Joseph Daniel, page 18. Out on hold for F-25, 12852.
Again? Yeah.
Good afternoon, sir. You were arrested for battery on a law enforcement officer, 2 counts, 2 counts of resisting an officer with violence, 1 count of violation of injunction for protection against violence. I will appoint the public defender's office for you. You're out on felony bond. Hold for F 25-12852. So, sir, you are ordered to stay away from the alleged victim. His initials are DL. No contact with the victim, either directly, indirectly, in person, in writing, by telephone, or through third parties. No contact with the victim through social media or other electronic means. Corrections. Stace, did you give me the right name of the victim? No, it's his sister. And you must stay at least 500 feet away from the victim, her home and school and employment at all times. Do not engage in any criminal activity. Do not use or possess illegal drugs. Do not use, purchase, possess, or carry a firearm, gun, weapon, or ammunition. You must immediately surrender any firearms, ammunition, and any concealed weapons permits to the nearest police department and file a receipt with the court. Do you understand the stay away order, sir? Yes? Okay. Let me see as the whole. So count 1, 2, 3 counts.
There was no record.
There's probable cause for battery on the officers. Count 1 and 2 is $5,000 bond each count. Count 3, resisting with violence, is $2,500. Count 4. I'm sorry, count 3 will be. That's 2,500. Count 4, ROR. Count 5, violation of injunction, is $500. And you'll see your judge Monday.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Next, we have Joseph Weaver.